In college, there are stresses kids encounter every day, from their classes to their schoolwork, but they always find a way. But there's one group of students stressing more and quite by far. So here's the inside info on how stressed these music majors are. First up of these important questions is why these kids have high rates of depression. They say it's from all of their schoolwork and practicing and rehearsals that all seem to lurk. There are only 24 hours in a day, and to get all of it done, they do have to pray. Sticking to the grindstone, they are so devout. That's why they're also stressed out. A survey performed at a Midwest U.S. institution states that 57.8% of the students claiming not to have been treated for depression said they had one or more symptoms that affected their daily function. Of those who sought treatment, 35.1% said to have had enough for their issue to be considered moderate or severe.
Go back a bit. You're telling me you guys are depressed and aren't seeking treatment?
That's right.
Why?
Because we don't have any time. In college, there's stresses kids have every day, from classes and homework, but most they are okay. But there are some students that stress more by far. That's how the music majors are. Second up to bat is anxiety. Of that there is not much variety. Simple things like stage fright are hindering, because in their performances their best they can't bring. So what do these kids do when they feel this way? Scared of their own classes, they must get away. Nervousness and coursework they're not all about. That's why they're also stressed out. A survey performed at the same institution found that 12.5% of its students suffered from anxiety symptoms originating from their performances. That's more than 1 in 10. This anxiety combined with the depression leads to commonly high rates of burnout among music students, both during school and after graduation.
Wow, it's that intense, huh?
Sure is. I'm in my second year and I'm surprised I've lasted this long.
Funny, I couldn't make it through one semester.
In college, there's stresses kids have every day, from classes and homework, but most they are okay. But there are some students that stress more by far. That's how the music majors are. But all this info ain't from around here, it's out from the Midwest. And so the author decided to do some research at home to end his quest. Soon a survey was made.
Go apps!
Out all the details laid.
Fight apps!
What would he find hidden inside? A survey was distributed to students of varying years, majors, and studios within the Hayes School of Music at Appalachian State University, asking just how stressed they were. And the results were interesting, to say the least. The numbers did not spell peace and happiness within the Hayes School of Music. In fact, quite the opposite. The most shocking of which being that roughly 80% of the students within the school felt that their stress negatively impacted their coursework. That's 4 out of 5. The problem is that even though their stress is mainly cited from the sheer amount of work needed to graduate on time, they can't change their degree program. And that's where you come in. That's right, you, the faculty and administration. Solutions exist to the problems these students are having, such as extending their degree programs, reducing the number of classes they have to take per semester, and understanding that these students are taking more classes than just yours, and twice as many than most of their non-musical peers for that matter. But, most importantly, encouraging these students and reminding them that they are in fact good enough to do what they do is the most powerful of all of these. So don't be afraid to give your music students a little extra love. There are some solutions to help these kids out by knowing that your class is not all they think about. So next time you see one of these kids go by, just give to them a friendly smile. Because in college there's stresses kids have every day, from classes and homework, but most they are okay. But there are some students that stress more by far. That's how we music majors, how we music majors, how we music majors are.